Hi everybody, Greg here, and we're going to learn how to do the rock classic Last Kiss on the guitar. This song was recorded by J. Frank Wilson and also Wayne Cochran, but also by Pearl Jam. That's my fave. It's a great recording, and that's what we're going to do. It only has 4 chords. It is a great first-time song. If you've never played a song on guitar, you've never played chords, you don't even know how to strum, this is it. Try this song. I think that it'll work for you. All right, here we go. Okay, here are the chords for Last Kiss. What we're going to do first is it's going to be a G chord, an E minor chord, a C chord, and a D chord. Those are the only 4 chords in the song, done over and over again in that order. Okay? So here's the chords. The very first chord is the G chord, and that's going to be your first finger, which is this one. Your fingers are 1, 2, 3, 4 on your left hand. And the strings, this is the skinny string on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the big string on top. The skinny string is closest to the floor. And then first fret is, this is the nut, there's the first metal bar, that area in there is called first fret. So any of those notes right there are first fret. Second fret are any of these notes right here between that bar and that bar. Third fret is here, and so on. Okay, so what you're going to do for G is you're going to put your first finger on the second fret of the 5th string, right there. Then you're going to take your second finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, right there. Then your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 1st string right here. That is a G chord. E minor is going to be 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Just like that, just those 2 fingers right there, and you strum all 6. For G, you strum all 6. For E minor, you strum all 6. For C, this is the next chord, first finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string. 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 4th string. 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the 5th string, and you strum 5. You try to leave the big string out. If you accidentally hit the big string while you're strumming, it's no big deal, but you'll start learning how to get your pick to hit the right strings. Okay, only the ones that, from the 5th string down, because that's a C note, that's the bass note of the chord. You're strumming those 5. The next chord is a D chord. D is going to be 1st finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string. 1, 2, 3. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. So these are both in the 2nd fret. 1st string, skip a string, 3rd string. Then your 3rd finger goes on that string in between that you skipped. That's 3rd fret of the 2nd string. That's where your 3rd finger goes. 1, 2, 3. That's a good way to remember how to play it too. To go 1, 2, 3. And you strum 4 strings. Notice my thumb is kind of around the 2nd fret here on the top of the neck, and my wrist is somewhat straight when I do it. I don't want my wrist bent like this. Wrap my thumb so my wrist will straighten out. That's not a rule. There are chords where we do bend our wrists when we play guitar, but on those 4 chords, your wrist should be relatively straight, not really bent over like this. If it's bent over, wrap your thumb a little bit so that your wrist straightens out. Let your elbow just fall naturally to your side. That's how you can play G, E minor, C, and D. Okay, now the strum pattern is, some people call this the island strum pattern. Yeah, I feel warm already. I'm getting a suntan. I'm playing the island strum pattern. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, Jimmy Buffett strum pattern. I love Jimmy Buffett. Up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. That's how that strum pattern works. Also, at the end of the choruses and of the verses, there is this mute section. All right? So a mute is going to be where you just take your fingers and touch the strings, and you do the strum pattern. You're going to do 2 of them in a row. So I can see my baby when I leave this world. Up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay? If you squeeze, you'll make noise like this. You don't want to do that. You want to just touch, and it'll be mute like a washboard. Should be a mute sound like that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Mute. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There on the road, straight ahead, a car was stalled. Engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night. The screaming tires, busted glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm was going through my eyes, but somehow I found my baby that night. I lifted her head, she looked at me and said, hold me, darling, just a little while. I held her close, I kissed our last kiss. I'd found the love I knew I had missed. Now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. did awesome. Please hit the subscribe button. Do me a favor, subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell button. That's going to notify you when I do new videos so that you can get some new teaching videos, some new songs to work on. And also please check out my other videos. I have a ton of other guitar videos, teaching videos, ukulele videos. Check them out and tell me what you think. All right, have a great day. Thank you so much.